Welcome back, True Seeker. First Sunday night football game of the 99th NFL season about to kick off, and it's a very fitting matchup. It's going to be the Chicago Bears in their 99th season versus the Packers, who are in their 98th NFL season, but they were established 99 years ago. And I want you to see how important the number 99 is to Illinois, the home state of the Bears. In case you're new here, talk about the language of Gematria, also pronounced Gematria. If you type in Illinois, sums to 99. That's using the alphabetic order. I is the ninth letter, L is the 12th, L is the 12th, I is the ninth, N is the 14th, so on. Illinois 99. I want you to see this value here with the 45. What that is the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. So I is still the ninth letter, but whereas L is the 12th letter, you take the numerology at 12. So 1 plus 2 is 3. You make each letter a single digit number, you add the word. And that's a big number in Chicago sports. Bears equals 45 with the alphabetic order. You got Wrigley Field there, 45. You got the Cubbies, Cubs 45. Notice Cubs is also 9 in numerology. When you add 1 through 9 together, it sums to 45. Think about Major League Baseball. 9 innings. Guess what Major League equals? 45. Notice the 108 in Major League. There's 108 double stitches on a baseball. The tallest building in Chicago is 108 stories. The Willis Tower used to be the Sears Tower. I guaranteed the Cubs would break the 108-year drought in the 112th World Series because 108 symbolizes geometry and 112 symbolizes mathematics. It was an easy riddle. That's why Vegas was only paying out 2-1 on the Cubs before the season even began that year, because it was all locked in. But anyway, 45 is this huge number in Chicago. And I want you to know that because tonight is the 197th game all-time, regular season and postseason, between the Bears and the Packers, and 197 is the 45th prime. 45th prime. Tonight, Mitchell Trubisky is going to get his 13th career start, and I just want you to see that 13 equals 99 as well as 45. I also want you to see what the name Mitchell Trubisky equals in these base ciphers here. Mitchell Trubisky, 99, I expect a special season for the Bears. They just got Khalil Mack on September 1st, 9/1. Notice Chicago Bears equals, let me spell it right up here. Notice Chicago Bears equals 91. What 91 is the 13th triangular number. If you add 1 through 13, it equals 91. See this value of 233? 233 is the 13th Fibonacci number, So there's just these numbers for the Bears this year. We're going to see what kind of season the Bears have. They got Khalil, 53. If you missed my video on the acquisition of Khalil Mack, check it out. This is the year of Super Bowl 53. 53 is that special number to the NFL, 53-man roster, 53-yard wide field. It's because the shape of the football is the Vesica Pisces 53. Notice also the 82. The 82. All the Sunday night games start at 8:20 this year. Notice the 134. Aaron Rodgers, $134 million contract, 13 weeks and 4 days before his 35th birthday, the reflection of 53. Tonight, the game is 85 days before Aaron Rodgers' 35th birthday. 85 days, National Football League. So, the spread on this game, Green Bay in a 7.5-point favorite, the over-under at 47.5. 47, the degrees on the Freemason compass above the capital G in their logo. Freemasonry created American football. The date numerology today, 56-29. Numbers that both break down to 11. Football, a game of 11 on 11. It's why the first Super Bowl season was the season of 66-67. If you add 1 through 11 together, it equals 66. NFL equals 66 in Jewish Gematria. Football equals 29, just like Ohio, the birthplace of American football. 29 breaks down to 11. Today has 36 numerology as well. Bears equals 36 in the base ciphers. Bears also equals 18. Here we are on a date with 18 numerology to start 2018. The thing is, Aaron Rodgers can get his 61st win at home, which is the 18th prime, and I've been watching that riddle all day. In the picks I put out on Patreon yesterday, Showed that riddle. It's been favorable for the QBs that had it. Pointed out how Joe Flacco was all about the 61-18 ritual today, and others, they all did nice. So I do expect Aaron Rodgers to win because of that. The 61-18 ritual over the Bears, fitting for him to get his 61st home win over them, over the big rival, Chicago. Something I'm looking at with the Green Bay, their next loss as a franchise will be their 563rd in the regular season. That's the 103rd prime number. And why that stands out is because Rodgers equals 103 in the base cipher, and Aaron Rodgers comes into this season with 103 wins under his belt. 60 at home. He can get number 61 tonight. And notice it's going to be his 77th home game. His record at home is 60-16. It's going to be his 77th. Green Bay equals 77. Big numbers here on this game. With regards to the fact that their next loss will be their 563rd, which is the 103rd prime, 103 is the 27th prime, and the Packers game next week against the Vikings, that'll be on a date with 27 numerology. So I'm going to have to do some more number crunching on that. That could be an upset, Minnesota eating Green Bay next week. That's assuming that the Packers don't lose tonight. There's a small chance the Packers lose tonight. Here's the one thing going with regards to 27 and the Bears. Bears, in the reduction cipher, is 18, but Bears has an S in it, and there's a rule with S. S is the 19th letter. So here in the green cipher, S is 19. Here in the dark blue cipher, S is 1. That's because the numerology of 19 is 1 plus 9 is 10, and then 1 plus 0 is 1. It's the only letter you have to reduce 2 times. So S can be 1 or 10. When you make S 10, Bears equals 27. Still, the more true value is 18. I do expect Rodgers to get his 61st home win over the Bears. But if the Bears upset, that's the reason. 563, the 103rd prime, 103, the 27th prime. Rodgers would be stuck on 103 career wins if he did lose tonight. So, moving on. We talked about how his 35th birthday is 85 days today. National Football League, he's going to turn 35. QB equals 35. The Packers won the first Super Bowl over the Chiefs with 35 points. In the septenary and Chaldean cipher, football and Super Bowl sums to 35. This past year's Super Bowl was on the 35th day of the year. Nick Foles won it by the numbers. You know, if you missed my work last year, I said why it would be Patriots and Eagles after September 23rd. Nick Foles equals 149, the 35th prime number. Won it on the 35th day. He beat old Tom Brady, Mr. 35, who's born on a date with 35 numerology. So Aaron Rodgers coming up on a really special number to the Packers history, to NFL history, to football, period. Expect big things from Aaron Rodgers, who had a fake injury last year that was a 77 ritual in a million different ways. You know? Wish my video channel hadn't been deleted 20 times over. Those videos would still be up. But Aaron Rodgers' fake injury was all about 77 last year. Tonight is 77th home game. So, Mitchell Trubisky, he comes into the game 4-8. If he loses, he'll be 4-9. Super Bowl 53 will be the 49th Super Bowl of the modern era. NFL has Gematria 49. Let me get rid of this cipher. Just want you to see the base ciphers. NFL 49, Super Bowl 49, America 49. Remember how the 49ers hosted the golden anniversary of the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 50? San Francisco 50. They were once 5-0 in Super Bowls. Little tangent there, just giving you some more knowledge. But he could fall to 4-9, and I think that's likely. Again, Aaron Rodgers is in his 77th home game. 77 has that Gematria 49. We just saw Ryan Fitzpatrick pick up his 49th career win 77 days from his birthday. The game had a 49.5 point spread. This is the way the rituals are, you know. Mitchell Trubisky's got that 207 Gematria, kind of like 27. Could it be the upset special number? We'll see. Mitchell Trubisky, though, also 61, fitting opponent for Rodgers to pick up his 61st win at home. Notice Trubisky's also 91 and 55. Perfect name to be a Chicago Bear. Chicago Bears 91 and 55. Notice the 35 as well. Good name for a QB. And like I've been teaching for years, these people are born and bred to be undeniably, you know, undeniably. He just celebrated his birthday, his 24th, 20 days before the game. If you write out September 9th, sums to 69, same as Green Bay Packers, same cipher. Something to look at. As I've taught about for years, always look for the number 39 on Sunday Night Football. It never fails. You're going to just watch tonight. They're going to be putting up stats with 39. You're going to see awkward game pauses, probably with 39 seconds on the clock, minutes and 39 seconds. Unnecessary flags, weird situations, stats galore with 39. You might see a QB with 39 attempts by the end of the game. Just watch for 39 in the box score and the final score. Halftime stats. It's always a 39 fest on Sunday Night Football. And the reason why is right here. Masonry 39. These people are keeping secrets. Secrecy 39. And everything's a big tribute to Freemasonry on the football field. Everything's a numerical ritual. Gematria means geometry and language. The Freemason logo is the capital G with instruments of geometry around it. Khalil Mack. Go back and check out my video on it. All numerological. Big old numerological riddle. Comes over with 40 and a half sacks. In numerology, that reads like lose the 0, you have a 4 and a 5 there, So, I do expect Packers to win tonight. Sometimes I am surprised. But I think Aaron Rodgers going to start it with number 61. 61 wins at home. Start the 2018 season. Those prime number relationships, crucial. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.